Lacoy Group has successfully gone public today and is officially the top company in Shane.
The listing went great. I'm on my way back.
That's great. Dear, be careful on the road.
Don't worry. I have the lucky charm you gifted me.
Is that Dad? Mom! Dad, you promised to bring me gifts when you return. I want to see the gift you brought me. Can you take a picture for me? Dad, I want to see too.
Dad is driving. It's not safe to take a picture. Let's look at it when he's back, okay?
No, I want to see it now.
Okay, I will do it now.
Lacoy Group's chairman, Brandon Lacoy, is missing due to a car accident. The search is ongoing.
Dad!
What happened?
Dad, I got good news. I passed the company's assessment and became a permanent employee.
Really? You're amazing.
Dad, I was an orphan since young. If you hadn't raised me, I wouldn't have got to this.
Perhaps this is our destiny. Back then, I fell off the cliff and lost my memory. I would have been dead if it weren't for you.
But you still raised me. Actually, I was scared that you would recover your memories then. I was scared that you would leave me if you did. But don't worry, Dad. I will work hard to make a lot of money and bring you to the best doctor. You'll recover your memories and find your family.
Silly girl. In my heart, you are forever my daughter. Besides, it's been more than 10 years. I couldn't remember those things back then. It's only hopeless now. It's nice that we're depending on each other.
Then I'll take care of you and make sure you're happy.
Oh yes. Still, we must pretend we are strangers. You finally got to switch to permanent early here. This is not easy at all. I'm afraid it will affect you if they knew I'm a cleaner here. Okay? Be good. Go back to work.
You just got switched to permanent early. So what? Bastard! Are you blind? How dare you bump into me? You have a death wish? Do you know how expensive my shoes are? You won't be able to compensate them, even with all you have.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Is it okay just because you didn't mean it?
Maya Gardner is new, isn't she? She's not even the permanent, yet she's already acting so arrogantly.
She has caught Mr. Lacoy of Lacoy Group's eyes. Of course she'll be a permanent sooner or later. Kaleb's only a cleaner. He only suffered for offending her.
Miss, I really didn't mean to.
I think you did it on purpose. I've seen a fair share of people like you. You think I'm pretty? So you want to take advantage of me, right?
Miss, you can't say that. I'm not like that.
I think you are! Oh, geez, or go to hell!
Who dares to mess with my woman?
Oh, Mr. Lacoy! This crazy old man touched my thigh! You must stand up for me!
Miss, you can't simply make things up. When did I ever touch you?
Fucking old man! You did it just now! How dare you deny that?
Mr. Lacoy, listen to me.
Bastard! How dare you touch my woman? Do you wish to die?
Excuse me, what happened?
That cleaner Kaleb offended Mr. Lacoy. Mr. Lacoy is taking care of him.
Dad! Dear, it's been so many years. Where exactly are you?
Mom, Dad has the lucky charm you gave him. He will be safe. We will find him.
Winnie, we must find your dad.
Mrs. Lacoy! Mrs. Lacoy!
What happened? Is there news of Mr. Lacoy Sr.?
No, it's Mr. Lacoy. Mr. Lacoy's in trouble.
Mr. Lacoy, I'm really innocent.
Fuck! You said you didn't do it! Then did my woman go up to you herself and ask you to touch her?
That's right, you crazy old man. So old and dirty, you still tried to touch me. Disgusting. Dad! Dad!
Stella, why are you here? Hurry up and leave.
What? Stella Carter, this old man is your father?
This is the new employee. She's rather pretty.
Dad, I'll help you up. I can't just watch them bully you. Get up.
Say no more. Mr. Lacoy, please believe me. I am really innocent. And this has nothing to do with my daughter.
It's okay, it's okay. So you touched the thigh, huh? I do it all the time too. Even if you did, what does it matter?
Mr. Lacoy!
Old man, I promised to let you go today, but you gotta show your appreciation.
What do you mean, Mr. Lacoy?
I won her.
Mr. Lacoy! She's the cleaner's daughter!
So what? I like all beautiful girls. Gorgeous. I'll let your father go today if you agree to have dinner with me tonight. Okay?
William, in your dreams. Don't think you're all that because you're the son of the Lacoys. You hit my dad, so you should apologize to him.
I never would have guessed you have such a temper. You're asking me, the son of the Lacoys, to apologize to a fucking cripple.
Yes. Apologize to my dad.
Mr. Lacoy, no need to apologize. She's kidding. Don't get mad. I'll handle this myself.
You? Sure. Handle it yourself then. You touched my woman's thigh today, so it wouldn't be too much if I break your leg, right?
Well,
Man! Cripple! I couldn't help but be curious. Do you think a person could still feel their leg after it's crippled? How about you test that for me today? Hold him!
Mr. Lacoy! Mr. Lacoy!
Let go! My dad did nothing wrong. Is this even, right?
Stella, have you gone mad? First you want Mr. Lacoy to apologize to your poor dad. Now you want to tell Mr. Lacoy what is right? Look at where you're at before you talk about what's right. This is Lacoy Group. Whatever Mr. Lacoy says is right.
So what if he's Lacoy Group's son? Can't we be reasonable? Mr. Lacoy, you're also a son and have a father. My father and your father's about the same age. How can you do this to him? Don't you have a father? Don't you have a conscience?
Mr. Lacoy!
Stella, do you have a death wish? Stella, you know as an employee that my father went missing 13 years ago in a car accident. Not only did you bring him up now, but you even compared him with this cripple. Who do you think he is? Is he worthy?
Mr. Lacoy, I'm not worthy. She's young and foolish. I beg you to let her go.
You want me to let her go? Sure, I'll let her go. Stella, you're quite daring. Not only did you offend me, but you also offended my dad. You even asked me to apologize to this cripple. Fine. I'll squash you under my feet today. I'll let you go if you take off your clothes in front of everyone. Right now.
Huh? Mr. Lacoy, how can she remove her clothes, Mr. Lacoy?
She should be punished for offending my father. I'll count to 3. Are you doing it or not?
Stella, you mustn't do it. If you do, you'd be ruined forever.
Ruined? Cripple. She was already ruined the moment she offended Mr. Lacoy. Stella, you feel indignant, don't you? The only one you could blame is your poor dad. He's broke, powerless, and a cripple. Unlike Mr. Lacoy, He's a prestigious person the moment he was born. Lowlifes like you deserve to suffer.
Mr. Lacoy, I beg you.
Cripple! I'm still begging for her. Do you think you're safe? I'm telling you, if Stella doesn't remove her clothes today, I'll sue you for sexual harassment and send you to prison.
I didn't harass her.
I'm saying you did. Do you think I won't be able to send you to prison as the son of the Lacoys? I suppose you wouldn't want to see your crippled father spend his life in prison, would you? I suppose you wouldn't want to see your crippled father spend his life in prison, would you?
Stella! Mr. Lacoy is already being kind. What else are you waiting for? Since you don't want to do it, let me help you.
What are you doing? Stop! You animals! You'll pay for this!
Hold him well! How dare he curse us? I'll make you pay right now.
Stella! Stella! Mr. Lacoy! Stella!
You seduced my man!
Stella! Let go of her! Stella! You animals! You'll pay for this! Stella! You animals! Let her go, Mr. Lacoy! I beg you! Stella! Stella!
Stop it!
Miss Lacoy!
Winnie.
Well, is this the way to act when Mom asks you to join the company?
Winnie,
Miss Lacoy, this is all that cripple's fault. He offended Mr. Lacoy and insulted your father, Mr. Lacoy Sr.
What? Insulted our father?
Miss Lacoy, she's lying. I didn't insult your father.
Why does this person feel so familiar?
You're lying! Miss Lacoy, you mustn't let them go!
Enough! Shut up! I see that you're one of our employees, so you should know that my father went missing. I won't allow anyone to insult my father behind my back. Understand?
Miss Lacoy, I didn't speak ill about others behind their backs.
Have we met somewhere before?
Winnie, this cripple is our company's cleaner. Isn't it normal for you to bump into him at every day?
Miss Lacoy, Mr. Lacoy is right. I'm only an ordinary cleaner at the company.
True. He's only a cleaner. How could it be? Don't worry. I will make things right for what you and your daughter have suffered today.
No. As long as you people stop bullying us, we'll be extremely grateful. We wouldn't ask for more.
I want to go home.
Okay, I'll bring you home.
This is... Wait a minute!
Download DramaBox. Watch short series anytime, anywhere.